Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades with the high speed update, which just came out today. Super excited to jump in and see what it's about. We're going to go over the patch notes like we always do, and then jump in and actually play the new content. So this is the 5th major update. There's a couple highlights here. Hermes rather, has been added, which is the god of swiftness. I'm kind of curious all of the new boons that he's going to have. There's new foes. There's the soul catcher and the flame wheels in Elysium. There's new environments within Elysium, so new rooms to go into. Of course, they've updated many of the boons. They've updated the Trial of the Gods, and they've added new music. So basically what I could tell from just going over this briefly was that a lot of things have been buffed as far as boons and blessings, because some of the stuff has been changed from additive compared to multiplicative, which means an additive bonus would be like if you got 30% additional damage on something that does 100% additional damage, it would be it would add it up rather than multiply it by each other. Instead of being like you get 100% damage, well now you get 30% damage on top of that 100% damage. So I've noticed a lot of the changes in here are going to reflect that. So let's get that out of the way. We'll talk about that briefly now as we go through. So cast now bounces off blocked foes' shields, which is really nice instead of it getting stuck in them, because like we've been working on a 120 heat run, and getting into Elysium is difficult with 120 heat. Once you get there, your foes are just blocking a lot of your attacks if they got the shields, and it's really annoying. So having that change will help. There's a ton of balance changes here, which a lot of it is, as you can tell, increased damage, but some of it is also no longer multiplicative, is now additive, and that is an interesting change. So you have dataless hammer upgrades. These are changed a little bit, but nothing too crazy, nothing really to point out there. There is a change with some of the lighter armored enemies. So like the Wretched Thug, the Wretched Witch, and the Wretched Lout all have increased elite armor. But interestingly, any effect that goes through, and this is in the weapon stuff, any effect that goes through your shield or your armor, so like if you get a dataless upgrade that goes straight through armor, it now also goes through blocked effects with the shields, so that's kind of nice. I like that quite a bit. Other than that, there's just things here and there that are okay, like the Pact of Punishment. Vicious Torment now increases damage from Inferno bombs from caustic chaos effects, so that sucks because that buffs the caustic chaos effects, but there's just, little things here and there. I think the biggest change that jumps out to me on the already base game is the fact that when you get the room with the two gods in it and you have to choose between one or the other and one of them gets mad at you, well, now they've made the enemies that spawn from the one that gets mad at you stronger. So that'll be interesting to see. Maybe it won't now be you choose that room almost all the time, because it's typically better than all the other rooms because you're getting 2 boons out of it. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Let's jump in. I'm excited. We're jumping into our game that we've been playing. If you're coming back to the channel or you're new to the channel, you're just checking out this update with us.
Any luck last time?
We've been working on a 120 heat run. We've gotten through the Hydra with it, but man, it's difficult. So we are going without any heat on this one, just to go through and check out the new content. But this is what got increased, which is the Vicious Torment. Each rank makes your foes deal 10% additional damage. Now that works on caustic effects that enemies do, and that's no good. We're running with this basic setup with our darkness, although I guess we could. We unlocked some more darkness in our last run, so let's just throw that in.
Now we're talking.
Just so we can see the content. Additionally, I'm going to be leveling up.
Things up.
Oh wait, there's something new. Oh right, because Hermes. We're gonna have to unlock it and see what it is. But we've been trying to level up Black Shawl just because, and we're running the spear, but I kind of feel like I want to try the blade, as crazy as that sounds.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
It's been a while since we've run it, so let's do it.
Ready.
It should be pretty easy with full darkness and no heat, as long as I can figure out how to get past block effects. Oh, this is beautiful. Giving us right off the bat.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
This is awesome. Okay, your cast is 60% faster and fully automatic. What does that mean? I don't know. Cast is 60% faster and fully automatic. Running into foes makes them 60% slower for 3 seconds. So if you walk through them, I guess. Or you have a 30% chance to dodge. Wow, that is really good. Definitely avoid an instance of damage you would have taken. Ooh, ooh, that is really good. I'm looking forward to seeing that save my life.
That's settled then.
Man, Hermes is the king. We gotta get his keepsake as soon as possible. I want to do Hermes runs. He seems really powerful. So, for anyone just checking out this update and jumping in on the channel for either the first time or for the first time in a long time, look, 120 heat runs are really difficult, and anything to keep you alive longer is really good. So a 30% chance to dodge, I cannot understate how absolutely ridiculous that might be. I mean, obviously,
Time to tune up this sword.
you have a chance to live is really what it says, but it's, I mean, it's always good to reduce the damage you're taking, especially completely. Attack is replaced with faster strikes that deal 15 base damage. Special hits a wider area and deals 50% damage, or your dash attack hits twice and deals 20% damage. We're gonna go with an attack.
Cheers.
Ooh, that is a lot faster. Okay. Darkness is kind of useless, so we're going keys. So we have far too much darkness that we're not going to use in 120 heat runs. I like faster attacks. That's cool. I haven't used the blade in a while. They've changed it. They've updated it. They've made it better. It's just not the most ideal weapon for difficult runs. Typically the gun, the bow, those are better. But you know how it is. It's nice to change it up. Try a new weapon that you haven't tried in a while. So far so good. Let's.
Now what?
So I think some of Ares' stuff has been changed. Yeah, let's do it. Also, I just noticed. I don't know if that's a new effect. Cause right, so, you see how this one's like gray, like the bubble is gray. This one's green. I don't know if that's a lighting effect there. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's hard to tell. I didn't focus too much on the changes to the art. So of course, some things might seem a little surprising or new, and I won't notice.
Someone in.
Oh, I could have gotten both. Stop it. Stop it. I did see a dodge there, so we know it works. I hate their armor.
Hello, Lord Ares.
As you continue waging war against the dead, I gladly lend you my support. Family to family, no questions asked.
Okay, what can we get from him that would be good? Special inflicts doom. Actually, that would not be bad. That's a lot of doom damage, too. Man, but I love turning into a Blade Rift. Attack inflicts doom, also not bad. But I would rather have just a stronger boon on my attack. So I'm gonna go with this.
The will to fight.
Because 133 damage is really quite good. None of these are super great. We have quite a bit of gold. We're gonna do, okay, both the darkness rooms. Let's just go with that. Give me some extra healing. Doesn't matter much, but you know, it's nice either way. So hitting these guys, ooh, wow, that was a lot of healings. Hitting these guys with my special,
Don't come back.
not super great unless they're all grouped up. Because I can kind of, like the effect from Ares, the Doom effect, it's not going to land on them because they're just going to get one shot anyways. Die, numbskull. Okay, let's check for any vases. Nope, there's no gold vases. I really don't want her attack effect, so I'm kind of hoping for a passive effect that we
Got to
can
use
get.
the fountain to get out of here.
What
is it, love? Are you still having problems with the dead? I swear, you'd think they had enough of me in life.
I don't know about that. Gosh, that... I mean, okay, here's the deal. This is not bad, because I can make foes weak, which obviously reduces their damage they deal to me by 50%, which is quite good. And that's just on my attack. Ah, gosh, I don't like her attack effects, but I'm going for it.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's try this out. So this is the updated effects. These are going to be more difficult with whomever I choose.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Yeah, or sorry, whichever one I don't choose.
Hear me
That's what I meant.
on my authority.
Ooh, cast Blade Rifts. I love Blade Rifts so much. Oh, this is Blade Rift heaven right here. We're gonna do Blade Rifts.
Me or them.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
There's no doubt about the fact that I love Blade Rifts in this game. They're super strong. Oops. Oh, okay, so she's got this like effect on the ground here. That's curious. That's good to know. And it's some kind of cool AoE ability that I just gotta avoid. I like that. I think that's cool. Doom on him. Oh wow, this... Well, they may have bounced off the wall there, but it actually worked out pretty well for us. Let's put that Doom ability on him.
Alas, that passion sometimes drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who among us isn't without vices,
Okay, so dash deals damage at the start and end. Wrath or weak foes have a longer duration. Actually, that is quite good too.
No love without
That's good synergy there. None of these are great. We're gonna save our money. What can we get from Dionysus? That would be good. We could get a cast. There's a couple things that we could get from him that would be pretty good. Do we need the health? Oh, hey, I just noticed it shows the chamber in the top right now. That's nice. I feel like we should go with him. Just get me as many boons as I can right off the bat, I think. Okay, the recovery on that special is a lot better than it used to be. Man, and that burst damage from Ares is really quite good. Wow, we dominated them.
There, Dionysus.
Hey, how you living life down there right now? All right, I take it, yeah? No, wait, though, I have just the thing.
Okay, so we get Wrath, which poisons foes. We get life whenever we pick up an Ambrosia, or if my health... You know what? We're going to go with I get life whenever I pick up an Ambrosia.
Cheers to that.
Because that increases my max HP. And it also makes Ambrosia worth getting. Because we have 12. Like, we only need one for Hermes, right? Just gonna shoot some of those out there, because those are nice. Man, I normally hate numbskulls, but it's really nice when they don't have all sorts of things to keep them alive. Woo, lots of them. Nailed it.
Over there.
Is there anything here? Nope. I didn't really look when I came in the room, so I figured I would take a gander. This can give us max HP. The other one's not going to give us anything. Really. Unless they have, like, new encounter rooms. I doubt that they do. I think it's just what's his butt pushing that rock up the hill still. It's his fate in life. Okay, so I can hit these weaker guys with my special and then just kind of leave them. That's pretty nice. So far, Blade working out pretty well for us. It's Elysium that's going to start getting difficult in. Nailed it. Wow, 160 health just from 2 Ambrosia. Let's get an upgrade, because gold is okay. We have 192. That's enough to buy stuff. So it's not super worth it to me yet. Wow, yeah, that Doom effect is pretty strong. And the fact that I can hit multiple targets with it right at the same time is, of course, really good. The only bad thing about it is if they have armor, which they do, the yellow health bars are armor, it means that it only takes their armor down, and then now you have to hit them with it again. So I can increase blade roof damage, or my attack damage, probably that. Doom damage is not bad. Actually, that's pretty good too. But let's go with attack damage.
I grow stronger.
I mean, I guess we're going Ambrosia. I mean, we got 25 keys. We don't need any more.
More numbskulls.
They didn't add anything for keys. So, damn, I should have hit there. Get off my booty.
Stay dead.
Gotta love it. I feel pretty good about the sword. They've I haven't played it in a while, and you know what? They've made it so it doesn't feel bad. It felt so bad before.
An ambrosia bottle.
We're 90 HP. Let's do this.
Do not so much as think about it.
You lot, huh?
Give me the gold. Just gonna AoE all these down. Turns out, the cast on this thing is pretty good with Doom.
They had their chance.
Finally.
So many upgrades, so little time. So, Poseidon? That'll be nice, I think.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
They upgraded the range on the title dash, and it also staggers enemies now. So that's pretty good, but his wrath is also quite good, so we'll probably just go with his wrath. I don't have any health, so everything else is kind of useless to buy. I'll save my gold for some other run.
Damn you for this, Red Blood. You're making me look bad, you know? Making me feel bad.
Get over it.
Alecto, I didn't ask you to repeatedly attempt to kill me. How did you expect me to respond?
There's 2 gold vases up there.
You do know what happens when you make me feel bad, don't you?
Yes. You wouldn't like her when she's angry, of course. Like, just keep Doom on her.
She's charging up.
Okay, well, while she's standing still, hit her with everything we got. That Doom damage is really quite good. I'm enjoying this. Just keep that on her. Yeah, get off my booty. Wait for that to go away. Still impervious. You know what? It's kind of annoying, but it doesn't actually put the Doom effect on her while she's impervious, so you kind of have to wait. I didn't realize that. That's not something I've really taken note of while using Doom. The game feels smoother. I don't know what it is. I think they did something with input lag. They reduced the input lag or something. It just feels a lot smoother to play, which is making playing the Blade feel amazing.
Get out.
Give me that.
For the mirror.
And let's go in here. I did get the keepsake to upgrade.
Go on and try.
So how many more rooms does it need? It needs 48 rooms.
Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
There's nothing really here that is super great, although that's not bad. So upgrade our next spoon. We're gonna keep trying to get that up to max rank, so we're gonna keep using it. Hopefully we come across Hermes again, so we can give him an ambrosia, get us his keepsake, so we'll see him more often. I think he's super good. I would like to see some of his stuff, like what else has he got, because that dodge is really good. Then again, it is also an epic boon, so the percentile on it is really good compared to what you would normally find, especially in a high heat run where you're not getting a huge opportunity to see epic or greater effects.
Got to hold on.
Oh, hit there. Oh, they enemies take less damage from lava, by the way. It's a new thing that they changed, which kind of sucks because I really enjoyed. Ooh, Hermes. I really enjoyed screwing people with the knockback effects. Let's do that.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty king of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Thanks, buddy.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
So that's just going to give us more chances to see him.
In the name of Hades.
Once we have it equipped. Ooh. Dash makes nearby foes 50% slower for 1 second. Legendary effect. Ooh. Because we did the greater effect. Wait, you can dash +3 more times in a row, but take a half second or a little over a half second to recover. After you dash, gain 100% movement speed. Holy cow, his stuff is really cool. I really like his boon effects. I guess dash makes nearby foes 50% slower for 1 second is
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes. sir.
really good.
Now let's
I like
go.
the effect on that. The little feathers that come off. Let's go with a palm so we can upgrade our stuff. I don't. It's really good. Yeah, that slow effect though. That's gonna be really powerful against. Oh, and because these guys attack and move at the same time, it makes it so their attack is slower. It's not just move slower; it's attack slower. That's real good. Oh, that's such a good ability. Let's get that. And with the blade, that's real good, because I'm up in their face anyways. Die. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's knock him into the lava. I know it's not going to do much, but it should kill that one at the very least. Yeah, there we go.
Good riddance.
Attack deals more damage, makes flows weak. Probably what we're going to go with, because 91% damage on my attack is real good, although 18 blade rift damage is also very good. Let's do that.
I feel stronger.
Is there anything down here? Nope. Another palm of power. Let's do that. I don't have a dash boon yet, but I feel like we're in a really strong place right now.
Wait, Makers.
Okay, yeah, let's that. So is his attack gonna be slower as well? Hard to tell. You know what? Let's see. Yes, the answer is, oh my goodness, it's the best thing I've ever seen in this game. Because it makes their wave slow. That's so good. Hermes run hype. That's our next 120 heat run, Hermes. I'm saying, you know, broken spear in the last, after the first boss for sure. But, man, that's real good.
Just a bit longer.
Oh, right, I don't have any casts. Where did they go? I think I shot them. Okay, let's debuff him, so I'm not having to worry about his stuff. Oops, swift. Man, that's good. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. I could do more doom damage. Actually, that would be pretty good. And so would cast damage. Cast probably wouldn't be so bad. But I am using my doom a lot, so let's go doom.
Thank you for your support.
So, shop. We got a lot of gold. We could do Ares. Let's do the shop. Spend some of this extra gold that I got.
Charon must be nearby. Greetings, Charon.
Okay, so that's not bad.
Pleasure doing business.
I can increase that doom damage more. I feel like it. feel like maybe Blade Rift. Blade Rift is a really good boss killer,
Yet.
which is why I like it so much, on top of it just being awesome, but nobody else seems to like it.
All aboard.
That gold. Man, this slow effect on her is so strong. No, get off me. Get off my booty. Man, I feel like I'm really wrecking this.
I accept this message.
Your dash inflicts poison on nearby foes. Should be pretty good because I already am dashing. I'm dashing through them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Time to feast.
So we're getting like double dash effects here. Or wait, did that swap out? No, it didn't, because it's still there. Whew. I like that. I like that I have double dash effects. I don't know if that's intended, but I'm feeling pretty good. We're in room chamber 23. I think that's what. I think it said 22, which means that this one's 23. Is this real life? This feels amazing. This sword is really good right now. Maybe I've been missing something, and that the sword has been good for a while. I just haven't been using it. Jeez. Just launch a few of those. Let's do this. Hello, nerds. Knock you back. I know you're not taking much fire damage, but it's fun nonetheless. Okay, let's look at this.
Let's see.
I don't have enough gold for the one thing that I would want, which is, of course, that Death Defiance. There's no other rooms, right? No. Okay, well. Let's just go with more health. Because we're going to need that towards the end. Because
You can't stop me.
Elysium and a melee weapon doesn't sound very appetizing to me. We'll see how that ends up working out. Don't you bomb me, bro. Oops, I'm like missing everything on these guys. Where'd the Slam Dancer go? He just took off on my screen. There he is. Oh, he's not a Slam Dancer, that's why. He's one of the blue bombers. Green bombers. Gosh, that feels real good. The game is really smooth right now. Double wall slam him? Nah, not that it matters. Get out there. Get in that lava. Oh, he jumped away.
What did I tell you?
240 life. That's pretty good. We got a Palm of Power. We got a shop. We don't have enough stuff for anything. I think we're about to get to Hydra, so. Yep. So let's get this and then go fight the Hydra.
Power of Olympus.
More Doom damage or... Yeah, let's do the Doom damage.
I accept this gift.
See any vases? Okay. No extra gold. He is gonna die so fast.
Hello?
Bring it on. Yeah. Yeah. Hit him with everything I got. What is he doing? Where are my crystals? Oh, did I pick them up? No. Wait, real talk, where did my crystals go? Oh, they're like in his butt. There we go. I see. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so that's a new spell effect showing where they're coming from. As opposed to them just spawning in. Also, being on the bottom of this room feels different. It felt like it zoomed out for a second there. Okay then, those are cool new effects. Oop. Actually might be able to hit all those with my normal attack. Man, that Doom damage. Real strong. Also, did the Hydra just aim his stuff over on the side? I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Maybe I've never really been over there when he's done it. Alright, let's hit this wave guy a bit. I think that's a wave guy. I don't like those guys. Cast. Whew, no wave guy. But hey, you know what? Oh, it was a wave guy. I don't think I saw him cast a wave. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Whoa, bouncies. Ah, those little dash things he does really annoying. I suppose they could say the same about me. Will you get back here? What's he doing over there? I dodged. I saw the dodge. That was amazing. Dodge effect really strong. In my opinion, might be one of the strongest effects in the game. I mean, you think of games like Diablo. Oh yeah, those track differently now. That feels different. Okay. You think of games like Diablo, and dodge is just really powerful on monks, which is why the evasion rune is really popular on Mantra of Evasion. I think that's what it's called. The dodge rune. I don't know. Dodge rune on Mantra of Armor or Evasion. I don't even remember what it's called. One of the green mantra. Because having a 30% chance just to take no damage is really good. Okay, let's cast on these. Oh gosh, the sword just feels so good right now. Dashing back and forth through these guys is really fun. Where's my crystals? Oop, ran right into that. Okay, yeah, he stopped that. I'm gonna go get my crystal. I don't know where the other one is. Hurry up. I saw the dodge there on some whatever damage I was taking. Just run into him a bunch. There we go.
Enough.
This is some of the best combat that I have felt in Hades so far. And that's a lot. That's saying a lot because the game feels good to play already. But for whatever reason, between the input changes and the sword,
victory of yours shall be short-lived.
it feels so smooth.
As always, the next one. What's for sale?
Let's pick up another Death Defiance because we have the gold. And we are going
Something
to
new to try.
use the... Oh no, so this doesn't give us more Hermes stuff. This grants 1.5% chance to a dodge chance and movement speed for each encounter I clear in less than 30 seconds. Let's do it.
That's it.
That is really strong. That's going to be difficult on 120 heat runs because you have to clear the room in under 30 seconds. And some of those rooms, they got a lot of enemies, especially when you got a lot of heat invested into that.
That's what the outside world is like.
But I guess it's possible. And it's not like the butterfly where it's like, don't take damage, which can be very difficult. I think we can do less than 30 seconds on a lot of these. Actually might be a lot better to use on the earlier levels because they're quicker to clear compared to any of these where it's like I've had 3 guys at any given time spawn. Definitely haven't done this in under 30 seconds. Wow, that guy just does not want to die, does he? There he goes. Daedalus
See what I
Hammer.
can do with this sword.
Attack deals 300% damage to armor. Your special hits in a wider area and deals 50% damage. Or your dash attack hits twice and deals 20%. So actually the best one here, we have 2 options. The armor one is really good, but does this does this go through shield? Because we have the new change where stuff that ignores armor goes through shields. So people who are blocking, which would be really good at the final boss here. But we don't know if that's the case. So should we try it and find out, or should we make sure that our special is hitting a wider area, which is really strong? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it and let's see.
Stainless.
I think obviously the other one would be better. But if we can get past some blocked effects here, then it's gonna be really strong for the boss in Elysium. And some of the mobs. 'Cause I hate the shield guys a lot. I really do. Get the eyeballs, of course. Then with those. I think I only need to, yeah. I only need to hit the eyeball with my special and then it's gonna die. Unless it's got armor on it, of course. But unarmored, I just need to hit it and then it'll die like that.
You had it coming.
So. What do we got here? Earn up to 100 gold? Sure.
You dare?
Let's make this quick.
Come at me, bros. Wow, yeah, I can remove their armor real quick with my attack. Nice.
Worthless.
Give it to me.
There we are.
Give me all the gold. More gold is probably not the best. Let's just go with the max HP. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I've got 4 death saves at the moment. But hey, on my last run, I thought I was pretty golden, and then I got absolutely wrecked on Theseus and Minotaur.
Come on, then.
Cool. Oh, there's another one. Didn't even see him. He just kind of blended into the ground there. Kill shield boy, please. Okay, so I can't tell if my attack is going through his armor or not, or his block. So let's kill the blue guy. No, I'm seeing block, but yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell.
Pathetic.
So, we got a shop. That's a lot of life that I can restore. This little bass line that's playing reminds me of the Rip and Tear from Doom. It's pretty good. Darren Chord Band killing it on the bass. All right, let's go with a Palm of Power. Oh, that's right. Okay, I gotta remember that effect from the bow dudes. It's an arrow over my head. Oop, I ran right into that. Thought it was gonna go off a second before I actually got into it. More enemies? Where? Hello? Oh, I didn't even see him. Spawn. I haven't cleared a single room in under 30 seconds, so that is definitely gonna be not an Elysium item. And unfortunately, if you remove the butterfly, like if you're using the butterfly and you remove it after a boss, you lose the effect of it. At least that's how it used to work, unless they changed it. So this is gonna be the same case. So it's really good, but it gets less good the harder you're running the game. Actually, you know, Blade Rift damage is not bad. Neither is attack damage. I'm just gonna go Blade Rift damage.
Better.
So, let's do Ares. I don't know. We could get a couple things from him, like larger Blade Rifts.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. neither will I.
Love the music in this game.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I forgot about his little charge ability. Dodge that one. That was nice. Oof. Man, he does so much damage. He's so dangerous. Hi. Let me hit you a couple times with this. Deal some easy damage. Hit him with some of those. Oh, I feel like they increased his speed. It's like, just hit him with Doom. It does a lot of damage. Just Doom him up. Feels like that lasts a while.
Well done. I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Cool. Okay, so
Got him that time.
for anyone who missed the last time we did this, he got like weirdly stuck in a corner.
Simple.
Looks like it worked this
In the
time.
name of Hades.
Your attack and cast deal more damage. Your Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. Damage bonus per stack. That's better if I have it on my attack, but I don't. Your Blade Rift effects last longer and pulse foes in. Cast and attack deal more damage. This is not bad because 12% damage on my actually it is kind of bad because 12% on what 18 damage I'm doing on my cast. Not the greatest. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like Urge to Kill is the better one, but I like the pulling effect from this. It's gonna make some of these clears a little easier. Ooh.
Gods grant me strength.
Special inflicts Doom damage. More Doom. I mean, 200 damage I'm doing, basically. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm grateful for this.
Give me that crazy amount of heal. And give me heat. Because it's always nice to have more of that to be able to work around. Whoa, it's a little tiny chariot. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, those are the new enemies. They blow up. That's good to know. They're cute but deadly. The little bombers. Good to know. The sound kind of broke there when I cast my blade rifts. Let's just dash through these guys to slow them. Ow. No attack. Ooh, trap. Forgot that those are traps. Cool. Any effects here? Anything good? I don't see any vases. I don't see... Oh, there's a chest. We have a shop or... Oh, we have a shop here too. Chaos Gate wouldn't be bad. But I feel like I'm pretty close to the end here, so I don't need any darkness. We're not going to waste health on that. I'm not going to waste gold because I'm just going to go straight to the store. Palm power.
Should help keep me going.
I think extra attack damage is going to be better.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
And let's get extra health and darkness, because why not? And I'm not going to see another store, so let's go max health. Or at least I shouldn't see another store. It's a possibility, I suppose. Oh, this guy's so fast. So let's slow him down with dash, baby. I love it. I freaking love how smooth the game is feeling right now. Bouncy bouncies. I'm gonna get away from them. I'm actually just gonna cast these because I know these guys are gonna run over. Just gonna reduce the damage they're dealing to me with my attack. We got another shop.
Should be something useful here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we could have gotten another store. And in fact, we could do it to avoid taking damage. It's not showing what room I'm on. Chamber 37. I think it goes up to 40, so let's do Dionysus. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't go to 40. Poison effects can stack more times against weak foes. Ooh, that's a good duo to have. Deal more damage while 3 foes are poison afflicted. That's okay on the boss, but only once we get one of them to 50% and they start spawning chariots, which only one chariot spawns now. So actually that's not so great. It's good, but it's not like, yeah, I need that one. Actually, I think this one's going to be the best one. The duo.
My health.
Anything to look at here? Nope. All right, this is the boss. Let's not screw it up. Let's do it.
These two.
So, the fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius. Or rather, to besmirch the honor of this competition.
Besmirch what honor? You're just complaining that you lost, even though I was outnumbered.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
How very accurate. Let's just do those. Ooh, gosh. Minotaur, man. I did a lot of damage to him there, but Minotaur. Just hit him with both of those. Get my cast back. Ooh. Hit him with this. Now, of course, I feel like from our last encounter that Minotaur is definitely a really nice one to focus down first. So maybe I should. Let's just hit him with weak. He deals less damage to me. Oh, we got them both to 50% at the same time. That's bad. We really want to focus one of them. Nope, don't hit me with that. Ow. Going back and forth on him. Oh, come on, I thought I dodged it. That takes a lot longer to charge up than I feel like it used to. Whew, dodge that one. Yeah, don't stand in between that. No. Ow. I really just need to keep weakness on him, so it's not doing super crazy damage to me. So if I can keep them next to each other, that would be ideal. I'm okay with taking some damage because I got the damage reduction, and I've got plenty of death saves. So I'm just kind of going way more ham than I normally would, I think. Okay, got one. Ow. Oh, hey. Chariots. One death defiance down. Oops. Bounce that one off the wall.
Problem whatsoever.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
How could you?
Okay, we did it. That feels good.
That'll teach him.
Man.
Short work that time.
Ooh, we cleared the entire start to finish in 31 minutes. That's our best time yet, which is pretty good. I feel like I really like the blade. The blade, for whatever reason, is feeling super good to me.
Just then, the carefree running underworld prince runs headlong into a thick and deadly wall of stone, painted to look like the way out.
It is worth noting that in their new roadmap that they've posted, the next update is in like 50 something days. It's in a while.
Everybody, hold your applause.
They're going about 8-week updates now. So they're going for 8-week updates, and which is shorter than some of their updates have been. Or sorry, longer than a lot of their shorter updates have been, is what I wanted to say. But the thing that really catches me,
Up in arms again because of you.
I know, I'm so good. The thing that catches me is that they've mentioned that on the next update they're working on, or they've begun work on the next biome after Elysium. So it's like, ooh, you guys are like not joking around here.
So, you had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Oh, so funny.
How long have you been waiting to use that line, Father?
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
It's super dad jokes.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
Well, you and your dad jokes can stay here.
What's in stock?
And do your thing. There's really nothing that I want out of that, so we're not going to worry about it. And we're just going to move on. I think it's cool that we're starting to see like, okay, things are feeling a little bit better game-wise. We're going to add these two. We're going to go up to 25 heat and start working on those runs. Actually, we may switch to 50 heat, start working on how those feel. I don't necessarily feel like some of these are super good. So what, I'm gonna basically have to redo the mirror here in a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some of these because we're used to running low darkness. Let's just put that at 1,000, just so we're used to running, what we normally have. I'm okay with foes moving faster and doing all that stuff. We need to honestly put the points into that to get used to how those are feeling. Let's do 25%, and let's just leave it at 50 for now and start doing some practicing on other stuff. So we don't care about having starting gold. Extra life total is pretty good. This normally doesn't matter, but we're going to keep our points into it at the moment. And instead, I'm going to put some points into extra health. So how do I... Well, normally we're not running that, and I kind of want to be practicing our 120 heat runs with what we got, which means not using that at all, because the heal from it doesn't make any difference. I feel like the rest of this is okay. I want to have maxed out life if I can manage it. So that's probably better, especially because I can't always guarantee that I'm gonna get. What is the max health that you can get? Isn't it?
Reach the limit. Nothing happened.
I'm just gonna check. 40, 45, 50. 50 is the max. So that's probably our best is what we got. Cool. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. We're just missing 5 heat or 5 darkness to actually invest. But of course, even with the 50 heat invested, we are going to try and rank this up because I think it's really cool and it's new and it's awesome. And the blade, man, the blade has been feeling so good. I don't know what it is. It just feels nice. It feels nice to play. So we're gonna do another blade run because that was surprising and awesome. Well, let's jump right in.